Hopkins turned that punch over well. You can't teach evasive instincts like that. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Warrior. Good shot after that feint. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. Convincing three-punch combination. Nice hook downstairs. He shrugs that one off easily, sets him up, and hammers him. The Warrior's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. Wow, his head got in the way of that hard hook. Good hook, parried deftly. He's going to need to do a much better job of locating with. Warrior catches him with a punch. Bernard Hopkins unleashed a trio of zinging blasters. Warrior with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Nice hook upstairs. The Warrior sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. Time's up.
Get the swelling on the right side. There. You dominated that round. Deep breath, deep breath.
I need you to sit down, son, and catch your breath. We did not.
Round two is underway. Hook to the head lands flush for Hopkins. He's not on target. Bernard believes in his power, but he's gonna have to connect if he wants his opponent to feel it. He gets rocked by a three-punch combination. Nice punch by Hopkins. Stupendous four-punch combo slams into their target. I'm amazed he's still standing. The Warrior seems worried about the state of his right eye. I can't say I blame him. It's swollen shut. Bernard Hopkins landing a three-punch flurry. Good hook lands as he looks to get into it. Beautifully executed hook to the body. You can't expect to do much damage if you don't hit the other guy. Hopkins comes back with a big right hand. Warrior's out of it. I think he could drop it any second. That worked well for him. Bernard's evaded that blow. He turned his body weight into that one. Hopkins doing real damage with that eye-popping combination. The Warrior's got a... hard. He's just been dropped for the first time in this fight. Check out this highlight reel footage. He wouldn't stop punching even though his opponent had fallen. Such aggression from Hopkins.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good jab to the body. Good move. Nice shot. The Warrior suckers him in, lands big. Hard shot miss for Hopkins. The Warrior's thrown an arching hook. Bernard's come up short landing that shot. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Only a few seconds still remaining in this round. Looks like this round is over. Hopkins couldn't have done much better that go-round.
We got you. We're taking care of... That was a fantastic round.
Okay.
It's time for round number 3. His left eye is nearly swollen shut. The crowd comes alive after that wicked combination. Sets him up. Great connect. Bernard Hopkins taking a strong left hook. Warrior's on the verge of being put down. He's going to have to box with a strategy if he wants to win this round. Bernard's gone after him but comes up with nothing. He needs to start making his opponent miss, or this could be a short night. Warrior could... Devastating body blow. Big time 4-punch combination sends his opponent's head spinning. Nice shot. He sits back, picks his spots, and unloads. Bernard's thrown a hard combo with hopes of hurting his opponent. The Warrior's left eye is starting to show signs of abuse. Big shot after that quick move. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. Bernard's domination was evident from the get-go. He was working so hard out there that there was no other possible outcome. Once again, great job out there tonight.
Yeah. 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 Young Roscoe DeSoto. Yeah. All these MCs, man, they ain't saying nothing. Always in the streets, always doing something. Always whipping, but they always running. Always packing, they ain't spraying nothing. All these enemies, man, they ain't saying nothing. All this energy and them raps they be busting. See me in the streets, try to act like it's nothing. See me in the seats, now it's about to be something. Pull up on D's and they ain't saying nothing. Pull out 10 G's and they ain't saying nothing. Pull out 10 squeeze and they ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing, they ain't saying nothing. All these MCs, man, they ain't saying nothing. All them Bentleys, man, you ain't paid for nothing. You can spend cheese and you ain't paid for nothing. You can get cheese from your leg for the bus. All my gangsters, all my hustlers, all my soldiers, all my riders. It's nothing. I'm a gangster, I'm a hustler, I'm a soldier, I'm a rider. It's nothing. I'm a gangster, all my players.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. He gives him something to consider with that punch. Wow! Clubber's gonna have to find some sort of answer for that painful drubbing. Draws him in and connects. Clubber connects with a looping hook. Hopkins didn't seem to have the accurate range on that punch. Nice uppercut by Clubber. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Hard arching shot. Clubber with a nice move. Good feint, nice connection. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Clubber. Hook misses for Hopkins. Puts the hook in his face. Clubber comes in and misses with a hard shot. Hopkins looking to dominate with a hard 4-punch combination. Good move, nice shot. Clubber can't be pleased that his right eye is beginning to swell. Nice move and good follow-up. Hard three-punch combination lands for Hopkins. Not great execution with that hook. He's in a lot of trouble. He may need to go into survival mode after that big blow. Big shot after that quick move. Power punch taken by Clubber. Big miss with the hook by Hopkins. And that brings the crowd to their feet. 4 in a row without any answer. Great movement helped him avoid that shot. Big hook from Hopkins. We are witnessing a punching clinic. That's one of the best flurries I've seen. He's throwing and missing. Effective feint by Clubber. I would like to see more accuracy from Hopkins. What a nice move there by Clubber. He connects after a great move. That punch scores cleanly for Clubber. Effective feint opens him up. He gets hit with a popping shot that sends him backwards. Wide punch to the head. Wow! Clubber's looking like a man who's ready to go. He needs to summon up all his will and try to time to head back to their corners.
I know it hurts, but we've got... Relax for a sec, champ. We didn't take that round, okay?
Yeah! Nice round, kid! Ain't no one better than you!
Round number 2 is about to begin. Good clean shot by Hopkins. Nice try with that punch, but he comes up empty. Clubber's got to knuckle up and fight his way off the ropes, or he could be in real trouble. And he stayed strong and battled out of there. He's lured off guard after that great feint by Clubber. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. Hopkins bumped him with a savage flurry. He's determined to make the jab work for him. He's managed to get himself stuck on the ropes one more time. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. Effective punching by Clubber. Bernard Hopkins ripped his opponent with 3 hard shots. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. He's hit hard after being lured in by Clubber. Can't be happy to see that vicious hook parried so well. Clubber's done as he's put down for the first time. Can you believe that shot? I want to see that from another angle. How devastating.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hopkins catches him with a solid hook. Clubber's found a way to open him up and landed big time. Ooh, walked right into that counter shot. That worked well for him, and his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. Sets him up, great connect. Bernard's thrown a smashing right hook. He feints and lands a good shot. Sets him up and hammers him. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. Clubber's health and energy are playing against him now. Will he make it through the round? And they turn towards their corners. Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Hopkins.
Get the swelling on the right side. That round was all yours.
You gotta relax and focus for a second. Shake it off, kid. We got the next round. Them judges gonna say you lost, kid. Don't be getting hit by all them...
The third round is underway. His jab is effective. Clubbers ripped by a solid combination. Swinging hook lands. Gets him off guard and connects. Clubber connects with a strong right uppercut. His left eye is incredibly swollen. He could be on the verge of having permanent damage. What a shot after that setup. Counter hooks and shoots. Clubbers able to shoot the hook. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. That punch sent shockwaves through his body. He's hurt. He may be ready to go. Clubbers flash the leather. Suckers him in and lands one. Feints and lands a hard shot. A good punch finds its target. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Clubber. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I'd do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from Clubber. Good shot after that feint. Humming punches for Hopkins. That blow finds its home with a thud. Good power shot there. Bernard Hopkins fired a scorching 3-punch combination. Tagged by 4 vicious shots. He better cover up or get annihilated. Feints and connects big. He's putting the screws to his opponent with that 3-punch combo. We've come to the end of the round. If he can keep that kind of aggression and accuracy going, this won't be the only easy round of the night for Hopkins.
Bring down the swelling. Breathe in. Deep. Okay. Great work. You controlled that round, champ. Work that left eye. The judges have taken notice and are digging this. Right hands to the...
All right now. Suck in some wind. You lost that last round, but we ain't done yet. You gotta watch that left eye, kid. You gotta be keeping that left glove up. Them judges...
All right, here we go with the 4th round. He turns over that punch nicely. Bernard Hopkins targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. Hard shot. Wow, nice move there. Clubber seems worried about the state of his right eye. I can't say I blame him. It's swollen shut. Fierce 3-punch combination. Hopkins might have sustained a serious injury to his left eye with how swollen it's looking right now. He's being smothered. I don't think he can see anything but leather. Hopkins hitting with tremendous force. All you fight fans that crave knockouts, stick around, because one may be on the way. Oh, nice move there. Clubbers thrown around punch. Strong punch by Hopkins. You can hear the crowd roar. He landed that incredible shot. I feel a KO coming on. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Clubber. That was close. Clubber's... Bernard's thrown a nice jab to the head. If his corner can't do anything about the beating his eye's taken so far, it's probably going to turn into a focal point of this fight. What a hook to the body by Clubber. Hopkins looking to turn this into one incredible fight. Amazing. Collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again. Hopkins scored huge here. Watch during the replay. Wow.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Hopkins.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get... All right, great work. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Okay, we're ahead on points here, pal, but don't get careless out there. Punching air and hitting his gloves will just wear you down.
Suck some wind down, kid. You lost that round, but that's all right. Yeah, you're behind right now, but he be getting stupid. Be calm and keep picking off them punches. Every time he misses...
Let's see how the fighters do here in the 5th round. The referee only threatens to stop a bout if one fighter is showing an obvious inability to defend himself. If he could defend himself and stop taking so many hard shots, the referee wouldn't have to step in. Clubber's in real trouble after being tagged with that 4-punch combo. Whistling 3-punch combination. He looks to come on strong with that shot. To be successful, you have to stay aggressive and keep the pressure on. Nice covering up top. He really smacks him with that power punch. We are witnessing a great fight. He's displaying incredible rhythm with his hands and making his opponent pay for not protecting himself. He's constantly scoring with that jab, and it's the people who are consistent that usually go the longest. Slammed with 3 hard shots. Bernard Hopkins missed with that hard punch. And that... Time hook drops him down. He's on the floor yet again. How many times can he get up? Bernard's left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great clean punch by Clubber. There looks to be a little bit of swelling around his right eye. Bernard Hopkins is going to have to do a better job of getting through his defense when he goes up top. Using the jab effectively, always a great way to win rounds. Clubber's legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his feet? He takes a straight shot there. That's a great move to make a miss by Clubber. He's in there taking a lot of punishment. 3 punches hit him hard. Clubber's He's getting beat up. He goes down again. Oh my, listen to the crowd erupt. You can see on tape how devastating that shot really was.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Hopkins got to be thrilled with his performance here tonight. His fans cheered him on during the fight, and he rewarded them with a powerful knockout.
Academy, automatically hoffer and possibly just forgot where I tossed them. It's obnoxious, me and Top got you in a cockpit. She want a pit stop just to see how the fit. These bosses deposit the profit and watches we cop it on top of the ostrich and foxes. I used to be a little stressed, now I'm a boss where I'm from with Alaska on my chest. Yes.
See, I know you like my swagger. You know I'm strapped when I come through. Chain hanging like Alibaba. You know me, you know how I do. The way that I move. You never gon' get it, cause I'm too smooth. You never gon' get it, I thought you knew. You never gon' get it, but you ain't got a clue. You never
Who in the hell left the gate open?
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Hisako Ballroom. And now, this evening's fighters. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Executioner Bernard Hopkins. From St. Louis, Missouri, The Undertaker.
Here we go with round number 1. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. Hard punch misses for Hopkins. Ouch! Beat to the punch. The Undertaker with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. Hopkins didn't look comfortable as he threw that shot. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by The Undertaker. Sets him up. Great connect. The Undertaker with a clean punch. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. It's time to score for The Undertaker. I'm impressed by the way he blocked that hook. He tries to catch him with that punch, but comes up short. Big punch misses for The Undertaker. Hook lands flush. Big move to avoid that hard shot by The Undertaker. Nice punch. He looks strong right now. Bernard Hopkins come up short landing that shot. A shot lands for The Undertaker. Oh, nice move there. The Undertaker is able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. 3-punch combo for Hopkins. Good shot after that feint. Solid defensive move by The Undertaker. He nails him with that one. The Undertaker sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. Good feint, nice connection. Bernard's able to open up with 3 hard punches. He missed by The Undertaker. Hopkins hurt. His legs are losing stability, and I'm not sure if he'll last this round. The Undertaker's taking that shot well. He's not going to win a whole lot of rounds with misses like that. The Undertaker seems to have a little swelling near his right eye. He left himself open to a possible counter after missing that hook. Bernard Hopkins evaded that blow. Wow, he stumbles backward after being rocked by that hook to the head. Hopkins catches him with an outstanding counter hook. 10 seconds left in the round. Wow, Hopkins gone down for the first time today. Looking at it from another angle. Boom, as he's taken down hard.
One, 2, 3.
That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side. Breathe, breathe. Sit down. That round didn't go our way, okay? If you want to keep this fight within reach, you better tune in your skills and start winning some rounds. Use the jab.
That round was all yours, kid. Now breathe.
The bell sounds and round number 2 begins. The Undertaker suckers him in, lands big. Good move, nice shot. Big punch misses its target. I like the way he avoided that punch. Great awareness. If you're gonna come straight forward, he'll step back and counter. The Undertaker's targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. Gets him off guard and connects. Great hand speed, 3 punches land flush. The Undertaker better protect himself or he's going to be eating a lot of crosses like that one. He feints and lands a good shot. Bernard Hopkins looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. Feints and lands a hard shot. The Undertaker's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Big shot after that quick move. Oh, nice uppercut. Hopkins moves away from that shot. The Undertaker comes with a hook. This could be a long night if he keeps missing like that. He throws a vicious 3-punch combination, suckers him in, and lands one. Feints and connects big. Hopkins makes his opponent look silly on that punch. They say in boxing, combos kill. Well, he's proving it with that. Hard shot missed for The Undertaker. 3 solid hands, what a combination. Convincing 3-punch combination. Educated shot by The Undertaker. Nice move and good follow-up. The Undertaker misses with a hard shot there. I don't understand what he was thinking with that punch. Bernard's gonna need to watch out or he'll get caught with shots like that for the rest of the fight. That was not a very good punch from The Undertaker. He's looking for his opponent to make mistakes and help him out. He was off target with that hook. Hook to the head lands flush for Hopkins. He connects after a great move. Nice move getting out of the way of that hard hook. The Undertaker! He goes down after taking that solid shot. Bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over!
The Undertaker's knockout here tonight.
So don't stop, get it, won't stop, go cop, go get it, better ask about it. We can rap, we can scrap, we can blast about it. Either way it go, I'm still gonna get my cash without it. So open up the door and let the freak show, loading up the truck, time to that's how we roll. Rock a party, rock a shotty, hot off the molly. I'm somebody, if he don't know, you better ask on the logo. Meet up with it, now we'll see him at the crossroad. If he start acting wild, hit him with the levitate your mind state, bring it to a short close. Skinny do remind you what the wonder wanna with. Try your luck with, yeah, better run quick.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Bernard Hopkins taking that punch pretty well. He's hit hard after being lured in by the Assassin. That punch scores cleanly. I would like to see more accuracy from Hopkins. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. Rising uppercut for the Assassin. There looks to be a minor cut near his left eye. The Assassin with a nice move. This is incredible. We're seeing a fight tonight. Bernard's found his opponent's face with that looping punch. He read that hook well and was able to get out of the way. The Assassins found a way to open him up and landed big time. Big three-punch combination. The Assassins coming up short defensively. Hopkins crashes into his opponent with 4 stone-hard fists. He's in there taking a lot of punishment. 3 punches hit him hard. Hopkins with an assertive left hook. He's putting the screws to his opponent with that 3-punch combo. Fierce 3-punch combination. With his opponent's right eye closed up, expect to see a lot of targeted punches from Hopkins. What a nice move there by the Assassin. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. Bernard's managed to cut his opponent's left eye. Clean shot thrown by the Assassin. There he goes. Nice 3-punch combination for Hopkins. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. A volume of punches landed and keeps his opponent off. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Hopkins. He gets caught with a straight shot. A vicious... was ready to go, and the punch helped him get there. Bernard Hopkins' left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And just like that, the round is over.
I know it hurts, but we've got to... All right, great work. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Okay, we're ahead on points here, pal, but don't get careless out there. Punching in...
I need you to rest for a second. That last round was tough for sure. Listen to me, son. We may be behind with the judges, but your opponent is exhausted.
Let's get going with round number 2. Good jab by Hopkins. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. The Assassin makes a miss. Solid punching by Hopkins. The Assassin's right eye is swollen shut. There's no way he can see out of it. Hopkins terrorizing his opponent with a gang of vicious blows. A stiff jab looks to get the action going. He needed to move from combinations like that one. Amazing 3-punch combination for Hopkins. He gets off an effective punch. Bernard's unleashed 3 vicious fists. Belts him. He's lured off guard after that great feint by the Assassin. Bernard Hopkins unleashed a trio of zinging blasters. His right eye is beginning to swell. Effective feint opens him up. Effective feint by the Assassin. Tremendous punch connects and looks like he may have no idea where he is. I think this is the punch that's gonna knock him out. That's a great move to make a miss by the Assassin. He looks to test his time. Hook drops him down. He's on the floor yet again. How many times can he get up? Hopkins wanted to keep punching, but as you can see on the replay, his opponent was already on his way down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good shot lands. Hopkins opening up with a 4-punch combination. He feints and lands a good shot. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. Oh, nice move there. Sets him up and hammers him. The Assassin's asking for it. His opponent has to take this knockout. The crowd comes alive after that wicked combination. Shot, and he falls to the floor. He's a battered and wounded fighter. Wow, roll the tape on that. Look how he connects and just drops him to the mat.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And with that, they'll head back to the corners. Hopkins with a spectacular showing.
Bring down the swelling. Brilliant round. Great work out there, champ. That right eye of his is starting to look nasty. Start zeroing in on that with some solid left hooks. We got...
Okay, sit down. Do not worry about that last round. We're still in this fight. I know it hurts, but you have more to worry about than your...
Here comes round number 3. This is just embarrassing. It's beginning to look like a knockdown is planned for every round. This is not looking good for the Assassin. The referee is warned that he's going to stop the fight. I do the same thing if we don't start seeing some defense from the Assassin. Feints and connects big. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Hopkins. The Assassin's right eye looks to be on the verge of being cut open. Incredible punch. He's holding on for dear life. The crowd can't get enough of it. Feints and lands a hard shot. The assassin stepped out of the way of that hook, lures him off guard, and lands a solid shot. Nice move and good follow-up. Bernard's jab lands flush in his opponent's face. The assassin. Big shot sends him crashing to the canvas yet again. Oh my, we've got to see that one again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The Assassins. Lucky the ref didn't see that. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Hopkins comes in and misses with a hard shot. He's showing great awareness by moving out of the way of that hook. Good feint, nice connection. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. A 4-hit combination is landed by Hopkins. He connects after a great move. He tries to come on with that punch. He goes down again. He's just taking a beating. The Assassin's off his feet. This replay tells it all. No surprise that he went to the canvas after that shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
He came out hard and didn't slow down. No question he was looking for a knockout here tonight. The fans love it. What an impressive ending from Hopkins.
World of Boxing, and the Viceroy for all in attendance. Let's introduce tonight's fighter. Pennsylvania, the executioner, Bernard
Nice punch. He can make the jab to be a very effective weapon. He covered up before that shot had a chance to land. Bernard's ripped his opponent with 3 hard shots. The Assassin suckers him in, lands big. Hopkins misses with a hard shot there. Digging hook to the body. The Assassin sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. He reaches out and thumps him in the head. The Assassin makes his opponent look silly on that punch. Bernard's fired a scorching 3-punch combination. He punctuates that 3-punch combo with a nice shot. Oh, what a miss. Great move by the Assassin. He exposed his inaccurate punching by making him miss. Boom! That haymaker seriously tagged him in the face. Assassin's gone down hard. He's dropped for the first time in this fight. Oh my, listen to the crowd erupt. You can see on tape how devastating that shot really was. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by the Assassin. That worked well for him. Bernard's thrown a hard hook. The Assassin's looking like a man who's ready to go. He needs to summon up all his will and try to stay on his feet. Devastating. Get up from the knockdown. Crushing hook puts him down again. This is a playback you don't want to miss, folks. You can see in the replay how perfectly he threw that right hand. Let's take another look at that shot from Hopkins.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Searches for the jaw with that one. There's the bell, signaling the end of the round.
Get the swelling on the right side. There. His eye. All right, breathe. You dominated that round, champ.
Okay, sit down. Do not worry about that last round. We're still in this fight. I need you to watch your...
Let's see how things go with round number 2. The Assassin weathers that big shot. He's in great shape. The Assassin's being warned that this fight will be over soon. If he doesn't start defending himself, this is the right thing to do. The last thing you want to see is any boxer seriously hurt. Good move. Nice shot. He missed by Hopkins. Lures him off guard and... That might be it. Let's see if he can come back from going down yet again. Can you believe that shot? I want to see that from another angle. How devastating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
His right eye is beginning to swell, and this could be bad news for the assassin. Good work. He made him miss his mark. Hopkins throwing everything in the arsenal. He turned his body weight into that one. Wow! Hopkins hitting with tremendous force. Bernard Hopkins ended this one decisively without getting an actual knockout. It just goes to show you that a man doesn't have to hit the canvas to be beaten. And round one is underway. The Undertaker's thrown a nice jab. He's going to need to do a much better job of locating with the hook. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Effective feint by The Undertaker. Explosive hook misses for Hopkins. Going downstairs, trying to take his legs away. The Undertaker's found a way to open him up and landed big time. And that haymaker could have ended his career. The Undertaker with a nice move. Protecting his body well, that could help him conserve his energy. After his opponent misses, excellent left-handed counter from The Undertaker. Oh, nice move there. He's hit hard after being lured in by The Undertaker. He takes a straight shot there. He's lured off guard after that great feint by The Undertaker. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Bernard Hopkins countered and connects with a sharp right. The Undertaker comes in and misses with a hard shot. He hits him well as he looks to make an impact. The Undertaker's not going to land if he keeps throwing punches like that. Impeccably timed counter hook. What a nice move there by The Undertaker. Sharp shot to the head. Sets him up and hammers him. He's going to do well if he keeps landing combos like that one. Nice punch for Hopkins. Wow, nice move there. Feints and connects big. And his left eye looks to be swelling up a bit. Good shot after that feint. Ugly miss by Hopkins. The Undertaker's connected with a whistling right hook upstairs. That's got to do some damage. Nice work. He's moving, making his opponent look silly. Another devastating combination connects for The Undertaker. Great combination. He puts those three punches together very well. That looping punch was nullified by a well-timed block. We're coming up on the end of the round. The bell sounds, and the fighters turn towards their respective corners.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get the swelling on the left side. All right, breathe. You dominated that round, champ.
All right, rest for a second. That last round sure was tough. You gotta be getting some rounds, kid. You're gonna close that gap if you can work hard. That punk getting sloppy out there.
Round 2 is underway. The Undertaker seems to shake that one off well. Oh, look at that. Awesome combination by Hopkins. The Undertakers turn that punch over well. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. The Undertaker starts in with a big uppercut but can't connect. His skill is making the difference for him. Nice move and good follow-up. The Undertaker's out of range with his hook. Bernard Hopkins, big shot, missed the spot. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for The Undertaker. You can't expect to do much damage if you don't hit the other guy. Hopkins can breathe easier after avoiding that hook. The Undertaker with a solid blow. He connects after a great move. Good feint, nice connection. Devastating body blow. The Undertaker's missed with that hard punch. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Big shot after that quick move. He rips him with a clean punch. Hopkins with 3 flush power shots. Suckers him in and lands one. 4 hard punches come crashing home and rock his opponent. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by The Undertaker. You can't teach evasive instincts like that. Hopkins hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end. He needs to protect himself better or he's going to get caught with counter hooks all day. What a shot after that setup. Strong shot catches him full force and slams him to the floor. Down goes Hopkins. The Undertaker's left hand came in and laid him out. Check out this footage. Amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Only 10 seconds left in this round. Looks like this round is over. The Undertakers own the ring for that round.
Bring down the swelling. I need you to relax and focus for a second. Shake it off. We'll get the next round. Try to keep this guy moving, champ. It's harder for him to...
All right, breathe. You beat that jump up and down the ring. You the stronger fighter, kid. You gotta get inside and pound him.
It's time for round number 3. Bernard Hopkins been tagged by a counter right hand. The Undertaker missed with that hard punch. He's not on target. He turns over that punch nicely. Hopkins stepped out of the way of that hook. He looks to soften him up with a solid punch. That punch doesn't find its mark. Bernard's tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. Nice shot as he tries to work the hook. He feints and lands a good shot. Good punching by The Undertaker. That worked well for him. Bernard Hopkins trying to set the tone with that hook. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. Fearsome 3-shot combo from Hopkins. He comes in with an uppercut. Big punch finds nothing but air for Hopkins. A blow right in the face. The Undertaker's able to open up with 3 hard punches. Bernard Hopkins going to work with a hard flurry. I think I see a bit of blood around his right eye. Bernard Hopkins found his opponent's face with that looping punch. He's putting the screws to his opponent with that 3-punch combo. Bernard's firing from all angles. Feints and lands a hard shot. He needed to move from combinations like that one. The Undertaker's thrown a great jab that lands flush. Hard shot. That combination was unreal. How was he able to put together so many hard punches? Nice hook upstairs. That blow finds its home with a thud. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Hopkins. And they turn towards their corners. Hopkins could come out on top of this round as he had a better all-around showing.
I know it hurts, but we've got to get that round was all yours. Now,
Relax for a second, kid. You ain't got that last round, all right? Hey, I know he got some strength, but he ain't too smooth. Parry them big...
Welcome, everyone, to round number 4. Errant punch by The Undertaker. 3-punch combo for Hopkins. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. The Undertaker's trying to protect his right eye, but obviously he's not having much luck. Hopkins catches him with a solid hook. Hammers him with a hard right. The Undertaker's being effective with his hook. Uppercut thrown with authority, but to no effect. Nice hook lands for Hopkins. That hook was offline. The Undertaker's tagged him. Wow, his head got in the way of that hard hook. Bernard's moving very smartly, avoiding that big shot. Effective feint opens him up. Good power shot there. He couldn't find a way to land with that uppercut. Swinging hook lands. That's a great move to make a miss by Hopkins. If he can keep the jab going, he can look to control this bout. Nice jab by Hopkins. Gets him off guard and connects. 3 big punches for The Undertaker. His right eye is beginning to swell. Bernard Hopkins unleashed a powerful 3-hit combo. And that haymaker takes the lungs away from him. Good move. Nice shot. Sets him up. Great connect. The Undertaker's going to have to be more accurate if he wants to do damage with that hook. I would like to see more accuracy from Hopkins. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. If If you're going to come straight forward, whole step back and counter. Only 10 seconds left to go in this round. Nice, but not perfect round for Hopkins. There's the bell. Time for a break.
We're gonna patch up that right eye. That round was all you.
All right, sit yourself down. So we lost.
Round 5 is underway. Bernard Hopkins, left hand gets in there and counters beautifully. Nice punch by The Undertaker. He throws a vicious 3-punch combination. Stiff shot lands there for The Undertaker. Big 3-punch combination. Good work to get out of the way of that one by The Undertaker. Draws him in and connects. The Undertaker may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. His accuracy with that hook is really off. The Undertaker's targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. Wow! Hopkins showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet. But I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. Put all his body weight into that shot. Collapses again. He falls to the ground yet again. Oh my, what a knockdown.
1, 2, 3.
There's no way he can see punches coming at the right side. He presses behind the jab but can't get it through his defense. He's in there taking a lot of punishment. 3 punches hit him hard. Bernard's able to land squarely with a solid 3-punch combination. Good body blow, partially blocked. The Undertaker with an assertive left hook. Hopkins doesn't have any luck trying to score with that shot. That hook almost landed. That 3-shot combination does damage for Hopkins. It's target practice out there. He's unloading everything in his arsenal. There's just a bit of swelling near his right eye. This could be a bad indication of things to come for The Undertaker. Great move out of the way of that uppercut. Hopkins looking to dominate with a hard 4-punch combination. There seems to be a little swelling around the left eye. Bernard's got to get off the ropes and find his way back to the center of the ring. Easily, that was a much smoother round for The Undertaker. That's it for this round.
Get to work on that cut. There. Just breathe. Breathe. Sit down. That round didn't go our way, okay? Don't let up now, pal. We're digging into this guy's lead, and he knows it. Those combos are flowing beautifully.
That round was all yours, kid.
Round number 6 is underway. The Undertaker may be getting impatient, and that could be contributing to the missed punches. Beautiful move to get out of the way of that hook. Bernard Hopkins tried to jab upstairs. His right eye's begun to bleed. Hook misses for Hopkins. A good punch finds its target. The Undertaker's had a tough time landing that hook. With his right eye nearly swollen shut, he's gotten himself into real danger. The Undertaker's connected with an amazing combination. How much skill does it take to pull off a string of shots like that? One thing's for sure, offense like that will often end in a knockout, as it's so hard to recover from such a beating. His left hook looks to crush his opponent. Fierce three-punch combination. The Undertaker's pounded his opponent with a huge shot that sends him stumbling back. Hopkins didn't seem to have the accurate range on that punch. His legs are really holding up well, not a sign of wobbling. Strong hook misses for The Undertaker. An uppercut under his chin. Hopkins in a bad way. I'm not sure he's fully aware of his surroundings. Let's see if he can hold on till the end of the round. The Undertaker's attempted to pound him with the uppercut, but misses badly. Beautiful jab finds its home for Hopkins. Big miss with the hook by The Undertaker. Nice move. Wow, that hook would have scored big if it landed. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. 3 punches landed in rapid succession. Slammed with 3 hard shots. Bernard Hopkins able to make his opponent miss. He's dropping bombs on his opponent. 4 straight power shots. Beautiful 3-punch combo scores cleanly. They've got 10 seconds to go. What a fantastic round for Hopkins. We've come to the end of the round.
Get the swelling on the right side. All right, great work. Breathe.
We lost that round, kid. We'll come back, though.
The bell sounds, and we're ready to kick off round number 7. His jab is effective. An amazing 5-punch combination. I think that may be the best flurry of the fight. Hopkins not looking so hot. For all you boxing fans that love knockouts, don't go anywhere, because we may see one shortly. A volume of punches landed and keeps his opponent off. Vicious 4-punch drubbing. He's taking it to him. Whistling 3-punch combination. Hopkins makes a miss. He takes a penetrating uppercut. Uppercut misses big. Hopkins had some of his best moments when his opponent has been trying to hit him. Big punch, and his opponent loses his footing. To be successful, you have to stay aggressive and keep the pressure on. Boom! And that's... Ooh, Hopkins crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Let's see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Hopkins. Hard arching shot. Hard right hook for The Undertaker. Wow, great move. He avoided that uppercut nicely. The Undertaker booms a hard uppercut to his opponent's head. Good-looking power punch. He caught his opponent unaware and lands a solid uppercut. Savage uppercut sidestep by Hopkins. The Undertaker catches him with a punch. There's massive swelling now around his right eye. That looked like a well-executed uppercut. I'm not sure why that punch missed for The Undertaker. Just got to make it through these last 10 seconds. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners. The Undertaker might have had his best round of the night.
Get the swelling on the right side. Listen, we lost that last round.
Take a breath, kid.
The fighters are ready and round number 8 is underway. Hopkins looking to turn this into one incredible fight. Amazing 4-punch combination. He's landing such big combinations. I don't see how his opponent can recover. When you're able to connect at such a high percentage, you wind up doing what seems like an exponential amount of damage to your opponent. The Undertaker concentrates on blocking his opponent's jab. What an amazing display of punching. Punch put on the floor again. Wow, he's taking a drubbing here today. Let's take a look at the big ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bernard Hopkins' jab finds its target in the other guy's body. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. The Undertaker's in real trouble after being tagged with that 4-punch combo. Good straight shot. Hopkins' legs look weak. Can he survive the round? He blocked that hook with ease. Wide winging hook blocked by Hopkins. That punch. Hopkins crashes down as he gets clocked by a hard hook. Boom, that one's in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bernard's tagged with a hard hook. An explosive 4-punch combo is landed. Man, we're seeing a fight. If he doesn't find a way to rest soon, his punching will get worse and worse for Hopkins. What a fantastic round for The Undertaker. And that's the end of the round.
Get the swelling on the right side. All right, we didn't take that last round, but that's okay.
That was a nice round, kid.
Round number 9 is ready to begin. A small fighter can sometimes get knocked down in consecutive rounds and still manage to come back and find a way to win. A larger fighter often will not have the stamina for that kind of thing. Hopkins wasn't able to land cleanly there. Great coordination. He's putting his punches together and being effective. The Undertaker shook up his opponent with that harrowing uppercut. Bernard. He goes down yet again. He hurt him with that hook. This is something you want to see again and again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
The Undertaker.
So don't stop, get it, won't